Hey, it's me, Jim D, and welcome to this week's episode review of Supergirl. And finally, the CW gifts us a promo for next week. I mean, I talked about it last week. CW is just, they are mistreating Supergirl. I don't know if it's because it's the final season or whatever, but they're not giving us promo, they're not advertising it. They're doing a disservice to this show that brought so many of us to the channel. So, seeing a promo image or just a little snig bit for next week got me excited. I am pumped. I am ready. This episode, the writing was top notch. It was amazing. You got Nixie and Mixie basically against each other. You got the Superfriends dealing with basically Nixie's aftermath. You have a giant cat. You have a dragon that breathes kryptonite. You got a little bit of everything. And it's honestly like a Supergirl comic. It gives that vibe of anything can happen and to expect the unexpected. I've read pretty much the majority of Supergirl comics, especially over the past like 6-7 years that Supergirl's been on the air, but I also have a lot of classic editions and volume sets of the Supergirl comics, and this crazy chaotic, especially in the Golden Age, was definitely present, and I really loved it. Just the jokes, the commentary, the dealing with Dreamer, and how her and Brainy were kind of batting heads of if she should tell Kara or not. Ultimately, she should, and she does, and I just really loved it. And, you know, most of you are probably wondering why I haven't touched upon Lena. Well, because Lena's a witch and I love it, and I cannot wait to see what they do with Lena. Yeah, it's the final season. Why you gotta do this to me like this? But oh, there's so much potential. I want to see what Lena brings to the table. Her and Supergirl side by side would just make everyone's Supercorp hearts just explode, and I just can't wait to see what unfolds with Lena. I'm excited. The writing is good. It's solid. I felt bad. It was almost like tear wrenching. Just that her getting kicked out of the place she was staying at, and it was like, holy shit, okay, I see what y'all doing. Like, you had this very serious tone with the Lena, and then you had the comedic tone with the Superfriends, and honestly, it did not clash. It went well together. Cinematography I thought was great. Special effects, honestly, they didn't bother me. They won't that standout shit like just bad CGI we've gotten a few seasons ago, especially with that construction worker. But overall, I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. I was laughing, it pulled at my heartstrings, and it hyped me up all in the same episode. I give this episode around a 8.5 out of 10, and I would love to know what you thought of the episode down in the comments below. Are you excited to see Lena like I am? Please tell me you are. I would love to have you as part of this community, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and join our Discord down in the description below, and I'll see you guys next week.